Well, the thing is what the way I look at this is just my advice there, Dallas. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. Like, in other words, I like to have a lot of different avenues that I can head towards. Now, you're only 27. I got a few years on you, but the thing is I accomplished a bunch of different things. And the thing is I can always fall back onto something else. But if you have a dream and you see some potential, you don't want to give up on that dream. You may want to fall back a little just so you could get some dinero in your wallet, but never lose the dream. Even if you're in your 30, 35, never lose the dream, but do what you got to do to make the living.
Yeah, you're damn right, dude. I completely agree with what you're saying. Hey, I gotta say, dude, Tom, I really, I admire your show. You got the backdrop, you got the dad, and I got this whole professional talk show thing going on, and I just want to give you a shout out in regards to that. And I really admire what you're doing.
Hey, thanks.
Say that to him.
Oh, thanks a lot, there. I'm telling you, Dallas, thanks, baby. Thanks for the vote of confidence, because no matter where it's coming from, you're all the way on the west side there, all the way up in Washington, giving us a shout out, and I appreciate it. And Dallas, just stick with it. Don't worry about what anyone else says. Just get out there and make the dough. That's all it is, baby.
Awesome. Now, real quick, I'm going to go real quick, but do you mind if I say something real quick before I go?
Yeah, give a shout out. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I'm on Block TV myself, and I do a show every Sunday night at 10 o'clock, and it's one of the better shows on here. I don't know if it's as good as yours, but it's a good show, so I want everybody to tune in at 10 on Sundays.
And what's the name of it?
Dallas Bagley.
What's the name of the show?
The name of the show is Boys Night Out, every Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
All right, you got it. We're going to raise the roof with that one. All right, Dallas, thanks for tuning in, baby. We'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye. All right, there we go, Dallas. Give it a shout out. That's right. Watch the show, baby. I'm going to have to watch it, check it out, But I'm telling you, we are all over the place tonight. All over the place tonight. We're disgusted with the President Bush and the damn ass that he is. He's a damn donkey. He's not even worth being a donkey. He's just an ass. So the next time that you're walking down the street and somebody says something like, boy, this economy's in tough shape, you know what? Say, it's because of that ass. You don't even have to say, replace Bush with the word ass. President George Ass. That's all you got to say, because he's an ass. And anybody that disagrees, you got to go get your head examined, because look at where we are right now, baby. Look at my mind. My mind is out there, baby. My mind is shot. And I got to complain about it, but I tell you what, at least I got a show going that I can complain about things because of the fact that this stupid ass was in office. You know what I'm saying? That's not my whole show. I complain about a lot of other things, you know what I'm talking about. But what's going on, folks? I'm telling you, Blog, we're hitting it up, baby. We're getting up there now. Holy cow, how the hell did we get up to 100 viewers? You know why? Because we're making sense, baby. We're making sense. That's what's going on tonight. We got Dallas calling in. I tell you, Dallas, good. Zach from New York. We got Dallas. Good callers tonight. And while Dallas was on the horn with us, we had another caller calling in. You can hear the beep. So that caller can call back now because the line's clear. What else you want to complain about? You want to complain about Bush coming up with this $700 billion bailout? He is going to ruin this country right to the stinking end. I'm telling you, right to the in his last day in office. He's probably going to do some stupid asinine thing when you could say, you know what? I was watching Tom Shields live, and he is an ass. He is an ass. He's going to do something right to the $700 billion. Yeah, let's give it to, what do I got? Let me show you something, folks. Here we go. Here's a nice little clip I want to show you. First of all, you new viewers that are watching now, you probably didn't see the part about the United States falling apart, did you? But I'll show that clip later on because I know we got a lot of new viewers on. And hit the subscribe button. But let me show you something. And Zach's out of a job. Zach's got to take a job that he doesn't really care to take. Why? Because of the fact of this president ass. I can't wait until we get this. Let me see. What do we got here? All because of President Bush. When people say the American President Bush, he's the one that did it all. Let me look at this clip for 1 second here. Hold on a second. Take a look, folks.
Prices take another record tumble. In fact, October home prices were slashed to levels we haven't seen since early 2004. A just released 20-city index shows an 18% drop compared to last year. The worst price plunges happened in Phoenix and Las Vegas, which saw home prices plummet about 32%. The U.S. Treasury has invested $5 billion in the financing arm of General Motors. The money came from this.
All right, folks, this is kind of boring, I know, but they're giving more money to GMAC now to bail them out. But this is the clip I want to get to. Listen to this next bit here. This is going to make you sick. I'm going to go all over President Bush on this one. Listen now. Listen to this.
Dollars the feds are loaning GM and Chrysler. Well, one of the companies at the center of the financial crisis is burning through borrowed money. The government has offered over $150 billion to help troubled insurance giant AIG. Well, a new Federal Reserve report shows it has already used up more than $127 billion. AIG hopes to sell off some of that company.
Wait a minute. President Bush, Ben Bernanke, Paulson. What? We had to hurry up, didn't we? We had to hurry up and sign that paper, get that $700 billion out there, give $150 billion to AIG. Barney Franks, you ever see Barney Franks? Barney Franks, you got all these people in charge of the finances of the United States of America, and what do? They give $150 billion to AIG, and AIG has already burned through $127 billion in less than 60 days. Less than 60 days, they burned through $127 billion in 60 days. What do you think they're laughing at? They're sitting back and saying, all we had to do was ask for it, baby. And we've had the time of our lives for the last 60 days. Thank you, President Ass. Thank you, President ASS, for the money. You know what I'm talking about, folks? Who we got on the line? Oh, man. I'm getting a little out of breath on this one. Let's say hi to a few people now. Sweet Thing, what's going on? Tom, I left you a message on the machine. Sweet Thing, give a call back, baby. Who else we got? The Bohemian Owls, what's going on, baby? Check a board. I could only see the people that are typing in because Crazy White Boy's back. Crazy White Boy Stan's no longer with the show, but I'm telling you what, we're still crazier than ever. We got to get the word out. Steve-O! Steve-O, what's going on, baby? Man, oh man, we're up to the 150 mark. Unbelievable. We are flying high, baby. Flying high. I know I might be, but I tell you what, Soundtrap, yo, Tom. You better believe it. The messages are coming in so fast, baby, I can't keep up with them. The Bohemian Mile, Sweet Thing, ring, ring, baby. Ring, ring. Get on there. I'll tell you what. Shoes on Powerline. I like that name. Shoes on Powerline. Round of applause. I'll tell you what, you better believe it. Very creative people. Very creative people. But folks, did you, not to go off, but did you hear what President Bush's common sense, baby, common sense. He gave a troubled insurance giant, AIG, $150 billion. Let's get it out there, you know? Barney Frank. What's going on? You know, everybody's up there doing what they got to do. And AIG gets the money, and they burn through $127 billion of it. They get 150 they gave them. They've already burnt through. That's how stupid. There's no oversight, folks. Just give them the money. What do you do when you got to get a loan? Dallas, up there in Washington, you got to get a loan for a house? Or what do? They ask you for 5 months of your bank statements. They ask you they look at your credit history. They ask you for your pay stubs. They ask you for your IRS statements. They go through you with a fine-tooth comb. But what did the United States, what did President Ass do? He didn't ask for anything. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Take it out of your pocket, baby. Here, you want it? Take it. I'm telling you, that's what he did. It's the taxpayers' money. It's not my money. I don't give a crap, you know. He's got a pocket full of craps. He doesn't give anybody a crap because he doesn't give a crap. President Bush is a damn ass, and the fact is that the United States of America is feeling the pain of the stupidity of the Republicans that put him in office. Woo! You're saying, boy, Tom, you're mad. I just figured it out that I am mad. Holy cow, I'm telling you. What's going on there? Ant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's going on, baby? That's a long name. Oh, man, and people are saying, Tom, why are you yelling? I can't help it, folks. I'm excited, you know? I'm excited for the fact that I'm trying to get the word out that President Bush is a damn ass and he's giving this money away. It's our money. It's my money. At the end of the year, I own a business. I got to pay my taxes. Kills me. I got to write that check to the government every year. And what happens? He takes my money and gives it to the people who already have billions? Billions, baby, billions. You got what I'm saying? Billions, man. Not millions, billions. Giving it away like